What's up YouTube? It's your favorite Inland Empire Southern California realtor, Ray Gonzalez. Today I'm standing in one of the models here built by Shea Homes in the city of Chino. This community is actually part of the master plan community called The Preserve, and it's right across the street from another video that we did that you guys liked a lot. We've got 3 floor plans to tour, with the biggest one offering a potential of 5 bedrooms. And stay tuned to the end of the video because we're gonna do a walkthrough of all the amenities that you will have access to as part of your HOA. The master plan community of The Preserve here in Chino has a lot of great amenities that are actually really rare to see in new construction homes, so you won't want to miss that one out. Alrighty y'all, so we're back here in The Preserve. We're checking out Essence by Shea Homes. Now, you might remember I did a video probably about a couple months ago here at Homestead by Beezer. So we toured those houses on the channel before. So now we are over here across the way touring out more in The Preserve, but this time we're checking out Essence by Shea Homes. So you're gonna see in the map that I have that it's kind of a crescent style track here. So it's gonna curve over there a little bit, down there towards Main Street. And the beautiful part about Shea Homes here, Essence, is that solar is included. Solar is included, and they're very early on in the build here. They've only sold 4 homes. They just opened up. They've sold 4 homes of 83 total units that they're gonna be selling here. So these are all detached. Solar is included in the price, you guys. And then you have access to the Preserve HOA, which we will tour later in the video at the end after we see the models. Let's start off with plan 1. We're kicking this Chino home tour off here with plan 1 here at Essence at The Preserve. Built by Shea Homes, and this is going to be just over 1,700 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, and the living space is right when you walk in, so that's nice. We'll take a look at the powder room down there in a second. But walking in, you're instantly greeted with your kitchen. Remember you guys, this is all staged. The pendant lights is not something that'll come with your home site, but everything is nice and open as we're used to seeing on the channel. 3-seater kitchen island. You got a table sit for 6 here in this little dining nook area. And then you got your living room. And again, you guys, I've said it before in other videos that you can definitely fit a good size sectional in here. So they have it staged here with obviously 2 different like love seats. I don't know if these are love seats. I think these are love seats because there's 2. But you can have a giant sectional along this wall. Definitely enough space for that if you have one. Very good start. Everything is nice and open. You even have a little bit of an outdoor area. We've seen new construction homes with backyards, but I would say about 70% of them have yards similar to this. Hey, on the plus side, less maintenance for you. Great living space. Off to the side here, you have your garage access. We saw the garage open before. I don't know if they meant to keep this closed or not, but they're definitely not closed. You got your mill guard windows here. Obviously come in standard buying a new construction home. And then you got your Tesla solar. Now I mentioned at the beginning of this video that solar is included in the purchase price, which is incredible. But if you wish to have a little bit of a $13,000, $15,000 discount, you may choose to lease it, and leasing amounts will vary. Now, one thing that we haven't seen yet in any home tour on the channel is this little nook here for storage in the garage. We've seen like little turnouts, but this is its own little closet. This is underneath the stairs. And that's nice that they've included this. Excellent kitchen space, excellent living area all around. And then down this little hallway, you have more of a coat closet. This is a pretty big coat closet. And then next to that, you have your powder room. So you got your pedestal sink, and then your toilet, and then a mirror. Awesome stuff. Great start here. City of Chino, you guys come and get it. It's in the 800,000s, but with incentives, you guys, you can get one of these floor plans in the 700s. So a good opportunity to come check it out, see what might be available for you. Coming up off the stairs here, you're gonna see this nice little storage nook area. I really like that. That's a nice touch, good amount of storage. We have something similar to this in the Richmond American home that I bought. Down the hall, we're gonna see more of our living space, and then we're gonna be introduced to bedroom number 1. Good stuff here. One thing I'm already noticing is that we got high ceilings on the second level as well. So that's clutch, gives everything a bigger feeling for sure. And the higher ceilings make this bedroom feel a lot bigger. And you guys, I think this is a queen. I don't think this is a full. This definitely feels a little bigger than a full. Maybe it is a full, I'm not sure. But it has enough space for a homework nook right here. So that's nice. This is a good sized room with the wall closet there and ample space for your kids. Across the hall now, we're gonna have our hallway bathroom. Our hallway bathroom is gonna have 2 sinks. That is a big win. If you're new to the channel and you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of 2 sinks and an upstairs bathroom because there's 2 bedrooms up here, right? Bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. So that means no one's fighting over a sink getting ready for school in the morning. And then also what's common too is this little privacy wall here, splitting between the shower and the toilet. So Shea Homes has done that here as well. Moving on down the hall now, we're gonna continue to go on and see bedroom number 2. Very nice bedroom number 2. Good space here, wall closet. I would imagine it's similar dimension, if not exactly equal to bedroom number 1. So right here, you guys, you're gonna get a good depiction here of the community that's being built. They're pretty early on in the build. So you're gonna see not a lot of concrete has been poured. We have some houses behind us as well, but they're gonna go all the way to the right over here and a little curved just on the south side of this street right here. Next to our bedroom number 2, staged as a nursery. At the end of the hallway here, you're gonna see your laundry room. So nice and quaint, nothing outrageous here. You're gonna see it staged here with the LG units. And it's nice that it's upstairs, you guys, because like obviously all your clothes are gonna be upstairs. All the bedrooms are upstairs in this model. So it's really nice that you don't have to go up and down the stairs just to do laundry. So we saw both of the standard bedrooms. Now let's get a look to see what Shea Homes is doing in the primary bedroom. Great sized primary bedroom here. You have the California King bed. You got great space on either side, and then you have all this space to walk. Again, similar to all the other primary bedrooms we've seen on the channel, I'm gonna imagine that this is a 15-foot bedroom. You even got the thermostat here located in the primary bedroom. That's a nice little luxury there. In the Inland Empire, you can score a bedroom like this in the $700,000 to $800,000 price point in a great master plan community like the Preserve. But no primary bedroom is finished without an incredible primary bath. Great primary bathroom, you guys. You're gonna see the split mirrors here with the window in between. That means you're always gonna have great natural light. And then this is a pretty big vanity too. There's quite a bit of space here in between the sinks. You're gonna have the dual column drawers here for ample space for whatever other appliances you need or stuff that you use to get ready. So hopefully you're keeping less clutter off the counters. And then over here, you got a good size stand-up shower. Definitely not like one of those corner showers that you often see. Good space here. And then next to that, you're gonna have a walk-in closet, you guys. So good size in here as well. I would say this is definitely, I would say on the medium size. It's not on the small side of walk-in closets that we've seen on the channel. I would say this is right here in the middle. And then obviously, no bathroom is a bathroom, or no restroom is a restroom without your toilet. Great introduction here to Essence, built by Shea Homes at the Preserve in the city of Chino. Great stuff is going on here at the Preserve in the city of Chino. So let's go take a look at plan 2. It is a beautiful day to come out here and tour some homes. You guys are gonna see not a cloud in the sky. Now let's check out plan 2. This is just over 1,800 square feet. So this plan is probably about 80 square feet bigger than plan number 1. And you're gonna see kitchen-wise, it's pretty much the same layout. You walk in, kitchen's right here, and then you have your center island here, capable with breakfast bar seating. Maybe a little less space here in the dining room area with the dining room nook. You saw the same amount of chairs, but the oval table is maybe a little smaller. And then the living room area is probably about the same size as well, with your TV wall there. But one major difference between Plan 2 and Plan 1 so far is the downstairs bedroom. That's obviously a massive difference because if you have someone that prefers to be on the first level and they don't want to mess with stairs, obviously this is going to be the perfect solution for them. You have your wall closet here as well. And then a nice little bonus that kind of complements this bedroom is this bathroom. So you have your bathroom that your guests would use, but it's not just a powder room, you guys. You have a standing shower, similar size shower as the primary bathroom in the last model. You have your toilet and then you have your vanity. So this is great utility because it's right next to this bedroom. So it kind of gives a little bit of a primary suite type vibe. You have this little atrium, you have your bedroom, you have your bathroom, so it kind of gives that private feel. This door is the garage. It leads to the sales office currently, so we're gonna leave that there. So great first level, without a doubt. You have your first level bedroom, and then you have your similar step out little patio here. And this is pretty much what we saw in the first model, right? So this is pretty much what you can expect. Great first level. We like the downstairs bedroom. Now let's take a look at upstairs. As we come up upstairs here, we're gonna be greeted with our 2 bedrooms here. We'll start over here. This is bedroom number 2. And just by walking in here, I can tell you that this was bigger than both of the bedrooms in plan number 1. So in plan 2, seemingly, you're gonna sacrifice a little bit of the living space, but you'll have great size in your kids' rooms because there's definitely way more space right here. You can put a king bed right here. And honestly, in the house that you're living in right now, this is probably the size of your primary bedroom. If I had to guess, this is probably 13 by 12. You have a wall closet here as well, but this is a big room for a kid. Moving on from bedroom number 1, we're gonna have bedroom number 2. Nice size room here, bedroom number 2. I think it's a little smaller than that first bedroom just because of the little 90-degree cut they did here on the door. But it's not that much of a difference, to be honest. They have the staging here. This is Avery Rose's bedroom. Per the staging. So if your name is Avery or Rose and you're watching this, like and subscribe. Nice bedroom there. And both bedrooms upstairs are gonna have the luxury of a hall closet with 2 sinks again. So Shea Homes, 2 for 2. You have your private toilet and stand-up shower quarters as well. Very nice. Good job, Shea Homes. You understood the assignment. Great upstairs living footprint so far. And it kind of gets better here with this laundry room. Man, they have staged with the biggest washers and dryers on the market. These are huge, but that's good. It gives you the depiction that no matter how big your units are, they'll fit in here perfectly with space to spare. And then next to the laundry room, we've got our primary suite. This is definitely a wider bedroom than we saw in plan 1. There's definitely more wall space, I think, on that wall. But incredible size, you guys. These primary bedrooms in these new construction homes, especially in the Inland Empire, are so big. And again, you guys, imagine waking up and getting ready every day in this bathroom. This is gnarly work here that Shea Homes has done. Remember, in the previous model, they had the split sinks, and then they had the 2 columns of drawers. Well, in the middle, they've added this giant extra cabinet drawer here, and that just makes it so much bigger, you guys. Speaking of bigger, this walk-in closet is also definitely bigger than in plan 1. So the difference between plan 1 and plan 2 definitely is you just have more size in the bedrooms and then in the primary bath as well. This is huge. The shower, I think, is pretty similar to what we've been seeing so far. And you guys, don't forget, if you're watching this video or any other videos on my channel and you see something that you find interesting, maybe you have questions about, or you think it's right for you and your family's next move, call me, text me, and I'll make sure to get you up-to-date information and answer any questions that you might have. We have one more plan to see in this new construction build before we go and take a look at all the HOA amenities that you have access to. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go take a look at plan 3. Alrighty, y'all, we're heading over to our 3rd and final model of the day. This one's gonna be the biggest of all the models and all the floor plans that y'all have access to, starting at over 2,200 square feet. All right, guys, when you walk in, it's gonna be a little different from the first two floor plans that we saw. You're gonna walk in, you're gonna have your little dining nook. First thing I'm already thinking is that you can have a much bigger table than this, and then that bleeds over into the kitchen. And the kitchen is gonna be a great size, cabinets and storage and pantry galore. This is without a doubt the biggest kitchen island that we've seen so far of the three models. And before we get down to that hallway, we'll take a look at the rest of the living space. Good sized TV wall for sure. And then again, you guys, this is a sectional that I've been talking about. Whenever I say if you have a big sectional and it'll fit, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a giant sectional. This is probably at least, I don't know, a 12-foot long couch. So if you have anything that's similar size or bigger, you still have a little bit of space to squeeze in here. Very impressive living space. And then of course you have your outdoor backyard patio area, which is similar size to what we've been seeing. In this model, you guys, you'll have two different home site options between a 4-bedroom and a 5-bedroom. And then right here off the kitchen, you're gonna have a coat closet. But if you really wanted to, you could double this as your pantry if you really wanted to, because it's right next to the kitchen. And I don't know how many people really use coat closets nowadays, especially in California when you really only need coats for like a week out of the year. And then this room here is gonna be your powder room. Simple pedestal sink and toilet. Great first level. I will say this is almost 500 square feet bigger than the two models that we already saw. Great living space on the primary level. Let's go take a look at what we've got upstairs. Making our way upstairs, you guys, we're gonna be surprised with a 3rd level. But before we get to that, let's take a look at bedroom number 1. Good sized room here, on par with everything that we've been seeing. Moving on down the hall now, we're gonna have our laundry room. Good sized laundry room. They're not too big. I like what they've done staged here with the counters. And then across the hall from the laundry room, you have your hallway bathroom. Pretty standard operating procedure here. You have your privacy wall separating the toilet and the tub, and then your dual sink vanities there, so that's good. Keep it on here. You're gonna have bedroom number 2 down this way. Bedroom number 2 feels very small, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be your 11-foot by 10-foot room. It seems pretty tight on this side, but hey, still a great spot for one of your kids to grow up in. Next to this bedroom, we actually have the primary. We'll get to that in a second, but let's go upstairs. We have a 3rd level up here, and this will actually act as your loft. So up here, you guys, we actually have our loft with great views of the Inland Empire. We've even got a little bit of is this a laundry chute? I'm not sure what this is, but that's cool. But your 3rd level, you guys, is your loft / game room. And then over here next to the loft is your bedroom number 4. So this model is the 4-bedroom model. And then obviously up here, you're gonna have the bathroom that'll accompany the 3rd level. But remember I said, you guys, that there are 4-bedroom and 5-bedroom floor plans. This model here sits as a 4-bedroom, but you have the optional 5th bedroom here. So essentially you just put up a wall here, and now this area becomes like your kind of narrow loft, and then you have your 5th bedroom here. So if you guys need a 5th bedroom, then there'll be home sites available that will be built sitting with a bedroom right here, and then this little runway area becomes your loft. There's a great primary bedroom downstairs on the 2nd level that we're gonna go see right now. Without any more delay, let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. Great size primary bedroom here. You know it's a good size whenever you have a good size dresser, and then you have 2 individual chairs that are not small. And then you got good space to walk through. So Shea Homes has really done a good job here in the city of Chino at the preserve. You even got your little barn door here. They must have a stopper here. They must have it locked so people don't play with the barn door. That's smart, because I was about to. But the barn door guards the primary bathroom. So you guys, this primary bathroom is pretty much spot on to what we've been seeing. This is probably similar to plan 1. Plan 2 was a big primary bathroom, but you're gonna see the window in between the split mirrors, and then you're gonna see the 2-column drawers in between the main vanities. Great models here, you guys. Really impressed with what Shea is doing here. So if you're looking to make a purchase in the Inland Empire and the city of Chino is an area of interest for you, a little closer to the 71 and the 91, give me a call, send me a text. My number is gonna be everywhere on this video, and I'd love to show these to you. All right, you guys, so we're down the road a little bit. This is the club on Main. So if you buy anywhere in the preserve, so the Shea Homes that we just saw, if you buy in there, you have access to this as part of your HOA dues, right? So 250 bucks a month HOA dues, and you get all of this. Let's check it out. The Club on Main has a very nice concierge staff in here. They also have this nice giant indoor lounge. And then next to that, they're gonna have the fitness center. They have TRX, free weights, treadmills, all of that. And then upstairs, they have even crazier amenities. So you guys, obviously I'm not gonna have access to a lot of these rooms for the simple fact that I'm not a resident here and I didn't wanna bug them to open every room for me. But you guys, look at the billiards rooms that they have in here. And this is on the second level. Downstairs, you saw they had the fitness room, they had a lounge area, they have an MPR multi-purpose room in here. This is just so spacious, you guys. In here, you have a little production room. Down the hall, you have a virtual game lounge, you guys. They have fit with a golf simulator. That's insane. And then down the hall here, at the end of the hall, you have more space just for productivity and there's almost your home office. Incredible amount of space, you guys, the Club on Main has here. Let's go take a look at outside. You're gonna see that we have a great pool area. Good amount of people right here soaking in the sun rays on this beautiful July summer day in Southern California. We're obviously gonna make sure to be respectful and not get people in the camera shot. Down this way, a little further from the pool area, you have more of a hangout leisure area. You have an outdoor kitchen over here. You have another outdoor kitchen this way. And then beyond all that, you're gonna have enough grass area to bring your kids, bring your dog. They've got it all over here, you guys. We've seen a similar master plan community like this in North Fontana called the Arboretum. But honestly, you guys, I think this is significantly bigger. I'm sure this place at night is like really well lit up. You got all the lights right here as well. Over here, you've got tennis courts. And then over to this side, you have pickleball. And then you even got a basketball hoop, a little half court basketball court there. Well, that about does it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching along. If you're new to the channel, I film real estate videos similar to this every week and I post them on YouTube every Saturday morning. So if you like what you see in this video, be sure to give me a call, give me a text, and you're looking to buy in the Inland Empire. I can absolutely help you out and make sure that you get the right deal for you and your family. And then head on over to the channel because we probably already did a walkthrough tour or any other real estate video in a city that you and your family might be considering buying in next. The Preserve is a giant master plan community of multiple builders. We've done 2 videos from different builders in this same community. And for the homeowners who choose to buy in this community, I think they're really gonna have something to be proud about. I mean, there's just so much here that it truly is resort style living in the Inland Empire. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think that's just a crazy number. In real estate circles, doing videos like this isn't really popular yet. So the fact that you guys are watching these videos and you enjoy them and I get good feedback, I really appreciate all the time spent watching the channel. But please like and subscribe because I think it would be really cool to hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, if you have any questions about any of the tours that you've seen on the channel, again, call me, text me. I look forward to helping you and your family out, and I'll see you in the next one.